Good morning, children. Sai Ram. Welcome to this session. Today we are going to start with a new lesson, the ninth lesson, social health. Might be you would have thought why I left off lesson number 8, introduction to biotechnology lesson. Okay, so just now we have finished with microbiology. So I don't want you all to get confused by reading biotechnology. So that lesson I will do after this simple lesson. This is very simple, and after this lesson we will go to biotechnology lesson. So let us start with a simple lesson, which is the social health. Okay. So now this is very simple. It is like a self-study lesson. There is nothing to learn. You have to just go read the textbook of this lesson once. There is no answer. You need not learn any answer by heart. You have to write. It is all the answers will come as personal response. It is your opinion in this lesson. So it is very easy lesson and as well as important lesson, because you can any question you can attempt in this. It is all your personal response question. So easily you can get marks from this lesson. Okay. Now let us see what is meant by social health. Social health is the ability of a person to establish relationship with other person. How you behave with others, how we mingle with others is called as a social health. Ability to change one's own behavior according to changing social conditions is an important characteristic of social health. That means how you the ability to change one. Suppose a child is very reserved, okay, and if he is in the class, when teachers if we tell him to come out, why we give him a lot of opportunity, that is to change his behavior, okay, according to the social conditions. So we are giving elocution, we are telling the child to come in front and give some speech. So in that way what will happen, this own behavior can be changed, and it supports him later on. It is helpful for him later on, because it is an important characteristic of social health. You have to change their own behavior according to the changing social conditions in an important characters. That means all these, when you come forward and express yourself, we call you for taking part in the competitions like drawing, dancing. So when you do all the, or giving speech in front, elocution. So when you essay writing, when you write something on your give speech, okay, what happens when you can face the interview when you go for a job, you can face the interview very easily and confidently. So we are preparing you according to the changing social conditions. Okay, so this is an important characteristic of social health. Various factors like strong personality, having large number of friends and relatives, proper use of time during loneliness and with peer group, trust in others, respect and acceptance for others are good for social health. So these are what are all good for social health. Strong personality, having large number of friends. So why we had tell it is very good, because you can express your feelings to your, because you are comfortable more with your friends, isn't it, than with your parents and relatives who tell all the secrets of you, which are for you discuss with your friends, isn't it? And proper use of time during loneliness, when nobody is around you, how to use your time properly. Then with peer group, how you mingle with your friends. Trust in others and respect and acceptance for others are important for social health. All these points you can include while writing about social health. All these what I can give a lot of examples also. Okay. Now what are the factors? So one part of it, the table which is there in your textbook of factors affecting social health is omitted this year. So I'm leaving that. So we'll see what are the factors disturbing the social health. So we'll see one of two factors today. First factor is mental stress. Okay. So what happens when there is mental stress? See, why there is mental stress? Competition has increased in opportunities for education. This is the main mental stress for children. Okay, the education has become like a business, become a competition. Okay, so competition has incomes and opportunities for education, employment, and business due to increase in population. Because due to population growth, so there is a very competition is there in every field, not only in education, even for getting a job, and even in the business. Because there is increase in population, there is lot of competition in the world. Children are facing the problems of loneliness and mental stress due to reasons like nuclear family and parents staying outdoors due to job. This we all know. And because before, in olden days, it was joint family. Most of the families were joint, where they were living with grandmother, grandparents, uncle, all were living together. Even if one goes for job, it wouldn't have been so lonely. Nowadays, with the nuclear family with parents and one child or two children, when the parents go out for job, because it is a need nowadays, because now both the parents are working, it is just a need, because it is not possible to run a family with one single income. So as it is a need, both the parents are out, and because of the and it is a nuclear family, and because of that, lot of there are single child, many of the children face loneliness, and they have mental stress. So in this is one of the factor that is affecting the social health. Okay, and there are many bindings on girls and excessive freedom for boys in some families. This is, they are talking about some family. In some families, what is there? There are a lot of freedom for boys and restricted for girls. Boys enjoy the concession from their domestic duties, which is household work, isn't it? They escape from the household work. So if mummy is having any work, she will call the girls only for doing the work, but actually both should equally do. There should not be any difference between boys and girls in doing the domestic works. Boys enjoy the concession from the domestic duties, whereas girls have compulsion for the same on the pretext that it should be used to it. Because parents give training for the girl children, because they have to get used to these works, because after marriage also they have to go and do such work. So girls are given training, the boys are left free, isn't it? Do you see in the advertisement about increasing awareness on avoiding the discrimination between girls and the boys, or sisters and brothers in the same family, on choice for fresh or leftover food, learning medium, etc. See, in some of the houses, there are the girls and boys are different. Own sister and brother, there is differentiation. So girls are given leftover food, boys are given fresh hot food. Okay, and even the medium of study might be, boys are put into English medium, where there is a lot of scope, and girls are put into the local medium, Hindi, Marathi, or any language medium. Okay, so in many of the houses there is discrimination between boys and girls, for even for any work you do, they are given more preference for the boys. Okay, for even the fresh food is given to the boys, when the medium or any, like this is just an example. In many examples you can see there are more preference given to boys than for girls, isn't it? It is usually in the villages this is followed, but now in cities, both boys and girls are treated equally, and there is no difference between boys and girls. In society too, adolescent girls have to unnecessarily face the problems like teasing and molestation. This we all know. Adolescent girls, we cannot you all cannot roam in the midnight. Okay, you have to be the girls in this adolescent age face a lot of problem. You can see people teasing or molesting. There is, you can hear about rape cases, molestation, teasing. All these are there only for the girls. Girls are facing the problem of stress due to such gender inequality. This is the picture of mental stress. See, the child is feeling lonely just because of mental stress. Okay. Now let us see the next problem is addiction. Peer group influence is stronger in case of adolescents. Adolescents always prefer the company of friends and follow their good or bad habits instead of following advice of parents and teachers. This is the because of the age. Usually adolescents prefer the company of their friends than the advice of parents and teachers, isn't it? And children in their early age try upon tobacco, cigarette, hookah, alcoholic drinks, drugs, etc. due to either peer group pressure or symbol of high standard living or an imitation of elders. This is just they fall into bad habits just because of the peer pressure, or it is because of they try to live according to the high standard. They think that all these bad habits can be done to show their standard, and or sometimes they imitate their elders at home if their parents are using all these, or somebody if they are want to follow the role model and they are if they are into this bad habits, they will try to imitate them. Okay. However, it may lead to addiction to such deadly substances. So they don't know that it will lead to addiction. Temporarily intoxicating drugs of plant origin and some chemicals may permanently damage the human nervous system, muscle system, heart, etc. So what happens? So you think the adolescent think that so temporarily we can take some of the plant origin and some chemicals. You call it as drugs when you take them for some time temporarily. You want to just for intoxicating. So these when you take it for a small time also, they can permanently damage the human nervous system, muscle system, even the heart, etc. So we have studied about the carcinogenic effect of tobacco containing substances on mouth as well as lungs. So we saw in this how this tobacco effect of tobacco, it can cause even lungs, and it can affect the mouth as well as the lungs. It can lead to cancer. We saw this. This is just due to addiction. Okay, this is the picture of addiction. You can see you should avoid all these addiction. You can avoid drinks as well as even cigarette and drugs. All these you can see the picture which is they crossed it. That means you should avoid all these intoxicating substances and you should not fall into the bad habits of all the seeing. This is just by the addiction. You will lead to you will not know when you will get addicted to these substances, but it is very harmful for the body. Okay, so till here we have just read through the two types of factors which disturbs the social health. We will continue this in the next video. Hope you all understood, children. It is nothing to teach, just it's an easy lesson. You have to just read your textbook. Thank you, children. We will continue in the next video. Sai Ram.